We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Washington Nationals. First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro has it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So one away here with the bases empty. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Cabrera has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. The set and the 2-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
If the offense didn't already know, the man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Laureano at second with two down. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And that misses, ball four, so it's first and second now with two out. Digging in, Cole Calhoun. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And no swing, apparently, ball one. Two down, runners at first and second. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball two.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. So striding in, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit to first. Scooped up. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. So stepping in, Starlin Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Hit out towards second. La Stella fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marcus Semien. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Striding in for Oakland, Robbie Grossman. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. No score here as we play inning number two. Hit sharply on the ground. Rosario's got it cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now batting, Sean Murphy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. In now, Chris Bassett, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And right into the shift. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First pitch coming, here it is.
1-0.
Bregman just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Alex Bregman goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one sent foul. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy La Stella. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Ramon Laureano is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 2-0 now. Pitch on the way.
Oh, that's out.
Matt Olson waits on deck. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat playing is pretty decent.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap.
No, he's safe.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Fouled off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The throw into second. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Here's Robbie Grossman. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Robles is going to have room out there as he puts. Bottom of the third now, and next to hit is the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy.
No one can make a play, and the first Nationals hit is going to be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll take a look at ball one. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit on the ground to short. Simeon's there. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And he is in there. One away now in the Washington third. And up next, it'll be the pitcher, Joe Ross. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
1-2 to the Nationals pitcher.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Center fielder, number 16.
First pitch on its way. Victor Robles is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. 2-0 to the Nationals center fielder.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Riding in once again, Starlin Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land untouched. The 0-1 delivery. And he just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Throw on to first is going to get. All set for the start of the fourth, and now it'll be the catcher, Sean Murphy.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Grossman arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. And that misses ball 1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Cue shot here out toward short. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And it's quickly 0-2.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That ready once again, Ramon Laureano. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Number 22.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Matt Olson. Third AB for him here. His previous efforts have resulted in a pop out and a double play. Here's a pop up now. And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Into the box now, Joe Ross. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's running. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting,
Victor Robles digging in now. A ball and no strikes. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's Starlin Castro, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
second baseman.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
1-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Now the 2-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. The 2-2. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Runners on the move for second. And he fouls this one off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Now a check swing here. And no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
Right fielder,
J.D. Martinez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Calhoun giving chase. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out going for third. But they cut the deficit to 1 as a run does come across to score. Here now is Juan Soto. Line drive base hit to right. And not in time as the run scores. Throw won't get him. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. And that'll bring up Alex Brickman. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate now as Drupal Cabrera. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in. Digging in once again, Cole Calhoun. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Striding in, Marcus Semien. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A bouncer to the left side. Bregman has it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Now at the plate, Robbie Grossman. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This is lifted out to left. Grossman has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in, Ahmed Rosario. A hit in 2 tries so far. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Joe Ross, hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And that misses. 2-1. Here it comes. To 2-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Castro. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Seth Brown will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy La Stella. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. He'll Yasmer Petit gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here's Starlin Castro.
The second baseman.
He's set and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Fouled off. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Juan Soto to the plate now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Pulled toward right center field. Calhoun on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Grossman is there. And ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder, number 22.
High in the air down the right field line. Martinez on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Matt Olson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Seared down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Settling in now, Cole Calhoun. First offering on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. A curveball low, blocked by Suzuki. Now the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Soto is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera.
The first baseman,
Joaquin Soria is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
now pitching.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Joaquin Soria.
0-1. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Soria is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
The 0-2 home.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ahmed Rosario stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front.
And we'll have to leave it. All set to start the 9th in this one. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Marcus Semien. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Robbie Grossman. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, catcher, Sean Murphy.
Will Harris answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Standing in now, Sean Murphy. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Mark Hanna will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 20, Mark Hanna.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
41,888 fans up out of their chairs now in Washington. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Second baseman, Tommy LaStella.
Here's Tommy LaStella now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Martinez has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can